If you're interested in getting started with intermittent fasting, I have started and stopped probably 10 times. So here are my top three advice, tips, and tricks to get started and actually stick with it. The first thing I recommend is read books or listen to podcasts written by people who actually understand the science. Jen Stevens is my number one recommendation. Fast Feast Repeat is everything you need to know. It's quick, fun, easy read. And she goes through it in a way that makes you understand why you're fasting. And it's just not about calories in, calories out. It's totally different. The reason fasting works is because it lowers your insulin, it does other amazing things to your body, and you just have to understand the science to be able to stand up to all the people who are going to be like, you're starving yourself. This is bad for you. You shouldn't do it. So that's the first thing. The other reason I say listen to the podcast, like intermittent fasting stories of Jen Stevens, is because staying plugged into the community helps keep you motivated because you hear these stories, incredible health breakthroughs and weight loss and whatever you need to hear. There's a story out there you're gonna relate to. And I mean, I listened to all of her episodes probably 4 times. I just listened to them straight through, start over again and again, just to like keep myself motivated. So that's the first thing I recommend. The second thing I recommend is get the clean fast down before you worry about what you're eating and how long you're eating. So it's better to do 12-hour fast if that's all you can handle doing it clean than it is to do like a 20-hour fast right off the bat and you're struggling through it, you're cheating, you're having, sweetened soda, you're having cream in your coffee, you're having bone broth, whatever it is they say you can have, which you really shouldn't. Just get the clean fast down. Get used to ingesting absolutely nothing besides plain water, plain black tea, plain green tea, and plain black coffee. I stay away from both teas because for me, I can tell it causes an insulin response. And if I drink tea, it makes me starving for more food. So I just do plain black coffee and plain water. You can have sparkling water, so I do plain sparkling water too. Once you are good at fasting, you'll just see how easy it is to get your fast longer and longer. When I first started, I could do like 16 hours pretty easily, and I very quickly, like within a month or two, was up to 20-hour fasts. Once you get the clean fast down, the longer fast becomes absolutely easy peasy because you feel so good. You don't really get that hungry because your body becomes fat adapted and starts burning its own fat for fuel. So you're not on that blood sugar roller coaster that you're used to eating all day long. The third piece of advice I have is don't expect perfection at all. Even now, I'm not perfect. I eat when I don't want to eat. I mess up all the time, but especially in the beginning, it's not like a diet where you're going to fall off the wagon and you end up binging and never ever trying keto or low carb or Weight Watchers again. And you're just back in the old cycle of dieting, not dieting, dieting, not dieting. Don't think of it like that. If you have a bad day and you ate too much, just think, oh, I had a longer window today. And you start your timer again. And the next day it'll be better. I mean, every single day is better and better and better, and then I'll have a few bad days and then really good days. It's never perfect. No one in this community is perfect. Everyone messes up. Everyone has days where they regret what they ate or how much they ate or when they ate. The important thing is just to be consistent and be patient and wait for it to start working its magic because it will. It might take months for you to see some significant weight loss, but you will eventually see the health changes and the weight changes that you want to see even if you don't need to lose weight, like there's so many other reasons to do it. Okay, I know I said three things, but the fourth thing is use an app to time your fast. I used Zero, but there's also another one called Life, and there's another one called Window. I don't know much about the other two, but I used Zero. There's just something about pressing that button, start fast, end fast, and you can see just how well you did. You can see a snapshot. It just really, really helps for some reason. I don't use it anymore because I don't need it, but if I ever felt like I did, like I was really having a lot of stretched long windows, I would probably download it again and start using it again. But I just got out of the habit because I just didn't need it.